I just spent the last 2 weeks rebuilding the transaxle in my van here. Let's see how I did. So far, so good. No weird noises yet. Seems to be rolling okay. Clutch works like it's supposed to. That's always a bonus. First gear seems okay. That ticking is the one of the lifters. It's the intake on number 4. It just doesn't stay pumped up. It'll clear off after a few miles. We're moving. Things seem okay. That's a really slippery spot right there. We just pulled away from it this is a 2-wheel drive van. This is an 84. The Pelican TBD seems to be working. There's another very slippery spot. I should say it's the first part of March and it is still very much winter in Anchorage here. Oh my god, yeah, we just pulled right away. Man, I am liking this thing so far. Yeah, still winter in Anchorage. The neighborhood streets are still covered in snow, packed snow and ice. And I just have all-terrain tires on this thing, like Falcon Wild Peaks. And so far, I'm impressed. My goal today is just to get a few miles on it, just move the oil around. Still breaking in the new bearings I put in here. Projects is going to be the heater core. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, that heater core is leaking. This thing's so freaking noisy, I can't hear it. So it's quieter than it was before, I'll say that. The pinion bearing I pulled out of this thing was a mess. The rollers were super pitted. And it was just howling anytime the van was under power. Pinion gear was getting pushed back into the tapered bearing on that side, and it was gross. Maybe I'll put a picture up. Should we try out on the main road? Get a couple more gears. Let's be brave. Oh my God, this thing's so much quieter. Fourth gear. Everything seems to be working. Plugged all the hoses and wires up correctly. I'm gonna get a few more miles on this thing, but I'm feeling pretty good about it right now. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm not gonna go on the highway just yet. I did put a new Weddle 3/4 shift hub in there because the old one was cracked, just like they all do. Every single one of these things has a cracked shift hub. If you've not replaced it, it's still factory, it's cracked. So I put a new one of those in there, and the 3/4 shift it's nice. It's definitely a more new feeling. Alright, we're going to go back through the neighborhood. This is a very, very short initial little test drive. Oh, normally this thing would be like, so quiet. Oh, what's this supposed to do? Oh, sweet. Oh, that is a cool old truck. 68 to 72, I think. Chevy Suburban. 4-wheel drive. Looked original too. Oh, so nice. There are some cool cars in this part of the world. Despite it being very, very cold and snowy for like 6 months out of the year, they don't use salt on the road. So cars don't rust like they do in some other parts